Hey y'all, it's your girl Tanya again. I'm kind of winding down, but I wanted to talk to y'all for the perhaps last time this week. Um, there's a song by Fantasia, and I love it. But when you think about the lyrics and you listen to what is being said, it's really the truth. It really is the truth. And the name of the song is lose to win. Sometimes you have to lose to win. And I know when you listen to that, it may have a negative or a connotation. But you know what? Again, as I'm maturing and getting wiser and knowledgeable on some things, and I can talk about some things because I'm living life, amen. And I've had some experiences I can speak on and talk on or talk about. And I thought about, you know what, Lord, I thank you for my losses. Lord, I thank you for my losses because although when I was younger or maybe didn't have an understanding of really what that meant, and then again, like I said, I was listening to Fantasia's song earlier today, just, while I was getting dressed and I was just, listening to just different types of music. Sometimes you have to lose to win again. And that's so very true because what you lose may be what you needed to lose so you could win. Because there's so many times in our life that we'll hold on to things that we need to discard, let go. It could be you need to lose that thought about that person. You need to lose that way of doing things because it's doing nothing but hindering you. You need to lose that attitude that will get you into the spaces that you need. Because your attitude that you have is you're sabotaging your own success. That you need to lose that stinking thinking because it's not going to help you surpass this point of your life. Just around the corner is your blessing. Just around the corner is the key to your success. But because you're not willing to lose that old way of thinking, because you're not willing to lose that man or that woman or them or they, because you're not willing to lose, you can't win. Those things that you hold so near and dear and you know they're tearing you down, they don't have a place in your life anymore. You're not willing to lose those things, which is delaying your win. Sometimes you got to just lose some things in order to win. And you got to recognize that. You got to know that those things that which you want to hold on so hard to, they're keeping you from winning. They're keeping you from being successful. And that very thing that you need to lose, you are so familiar with it. And you think that if you lose it, you're not going to win anything. So you rather hold on to that familiar than to let go of that thing and step into the unfamiliar. But that's when you get there, there's such an abundance of wins there, but you can't get there. You can't get there because you're used to holding on to the familiar. And that is part of human nature to feel that way. But again, sometimes you have to step outside of your own way. Again, you got to lose that way of thinking. Isn't that the truth? Haven't we learned that in our own lives, whether it's something we had to do personally or we had to continue to hammer that into our children, our grandchildren, a spouse, a loved one? Again, whatever and whoever that is, haven't we all had to rethink some things, reshape some things, reanalyze some things? You got to get out of your own way. Sometimes you have to lose yourself to yourself in order to win. So just be encouraged knowing that, yeah, we all get to a place where we don't want to let go of some things. We all get to a place in life where we're afraid or fear creeps in. And again, I know there's an inference there. There's a connotation there. It implies if we're losing something, we're not winning. Oh, but I'm telling you, trust when I tell you, in life, that is a positive thing. That is a very, very need to happen in your life. Baby, you're going to have to lose some things to win. It could be your thinking, your position, your thought process, your adaptability, all of that. You're going to have to lose some things to win. And once you realize that losing some things is not always a negative, but it's a positive, that in itself, losing that way of thinking, will cause you to win. It will. Trust when I tell you it will. So again, just be encouraged and know whatever that is, baby, lose it. It's imperative. There's an urgency for you to lose right now. Look at it like that. It's so vital. It's imperative. It's important. I got to lose in this situation. Oh, I got to lose this one. I got to lose in this situation. Because I know that when I lose this way of thinking, when I lose that attitude, when I lose that road and avenue that I'm taking, when I lose the address to that man's house, or when I lose the address to that woman's house, because when I continue to go there, there's nothing but heartache and heartbreak hotel. Oh, I got to lose that. Uh-oh. I don't know why I feel preachy, but yeah, sometimes you're gonna have to lose. You got to lose in this situation, honey, so you can win. Amen. Amen. All right, y'all. I'm done. I love you. God bless. And may the peace of the Lord be with y'all. Bye, y'all.